Alrighty, here we go. See if we've got a different overlay. I guess not. Ooh, okay. Today we've got an important match. We got the Tucson Sugar Duskulls, myself, versus Coach Connor over at the Dayton Dragonites, the previous winner of the National Battle Association, a previous champion. He's coming into this game with 0 losses this season and only 1 loss last season. So he's had a phenomenal run so far. I've got my work cut out for me, to be completely honest. And I've done a lot of preparation going in this match, and I do feel relatively confident to at least put up a fight and potentially come out with a win on this. I've identified a lot of the win cons that he could be bringing and that I'm going to be going up against, and so that's going to be really important to. I'm going to pull this up so I can at least get my chat on where my stream is over here on the side, so I can see it. So, but the win cons, the main win cons that I'm looking towards, the things that I think are going to be the biggest threats, the biggest problems to me, are going to be Zero Aura and Chandelure. That's going to be the 2 things that are going to be the hardest to deal with, because I do not have a great time at dealing with special defense on my team as a whole. Carbink and Regice are really only my special defense tanks, and I need Carbink in this instance for a physical defense against Zero Aura, who's a massive problem. Along with that, so let's see, he brought Karkle. So a lot of this is what I predicted. I did not predict Karkle, who, that's kind of strange. So he's obviously running Eviolite Karkle, so it's relatively defensive here. It gets Flame Body. Like, so he is, I just don't expect Karkle to really be that useful, other than, I guess, as a rapid spinner, stealth rocker. I guess it has a lot of setup. So I can hit it with a lot of different Pokemon here, actually. I mean, he's got Heat Crash, so I don't really want to stay in against that. But I got rock moves. I have ground, or I don't know if I have any ground moves, but I've got water. I've got fire, or fighting, I mean. Got a bunch of different things that could possibly OHKO it and get it out of the way. I don't think he's going to lead Karkle. Yeah. I really kind of am curious to see how this turns out. Who do I think, like, he could go Karkle for, like, the Stealth Rock set, and I really need to. Okay, so my things is, like, if he leads Zero Aura, it's already kind of a problem. If he's gonna lead Zero Aura, the only thing I've got really to be able to take out Zero Aura is Durant. Everything else is going to get either O-Code or 2-hit, and I don't want to chance that because I need most of the other things. Unfortunately, I brought Magmar here, who the entire purpose of bringing Magmar was to take out Amoonguss. That's a really good read on his end to not bring Amoonguss. And so we're kind of backed up against the wall a little bit with Magmar because he's not going to end up being super useful in my opinion. I guess he can swap into. Oh, it would have been great if I went Flame Body because Vital Spirit's not important at all. But if I or not, does Flame Body make it so you can't take? Wait, no, never mind. It doesn't get hit by burn anyways. But I was wondering if it makes so you don't get hit by fire moves. But I don't think that's not what I'm thinking of anyways. Either way, so I think he can swap into Karkle potentially. Karkle probably isn't running like a ground move. It could have Rock Blast, I guess is what it gets. I don't think I'm too afraid of that. It shouldn't be hitting that hard. I mean, probably do a lot, but a Focus Blast would certainly kill. At least I'd imagine so. Even with Eviolite. Special defense though, maybe not. Might be close. It is special defense tank, so. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and pick I think the best bet is if he goes, man, I kind of want to go to Volcanion just because if he starts off Carcoal, I can't let Rocks get up because I do not have Defog on my team. I really didn't think he was going to run Carcoal or Steelix, so this is kind of a problem. Me too. Okay. So we go to Volcanion, and if he pulls out Zeraora, we have to go to Carbink, and that's what we're gonna have to do. So he goes Zeraora. That's what we thought, and that's okay. Okay, Volt Switch. That's good. So I think here he goes Togekiss. That's my bet. Either Togekiss or Slowbro, either or. I need to immediately switch whenever I get the chance. It kind of sucks that he gets the free swap here. Yeah, it kind of sucks that he gets the free swap here with the Volt Switch. Although I didn't really take much out of that, so that's good. So he goes to Slowbro. My hard check to Slowbro, I mean, I've got a couple different options, is Regice or Volcanion. He doesn't do anything against Regice. If I can go out to Volcanion, it limits what he can swap out to. So let's take a quick look at Volcanion, because Volcanion is a very crucial piece of my team. Scald does no damage. All he can do is Future Sight unless he goes something else here. Flamethrower isn't going to really do anything at all if he's running Flamethrower. So personally, I think Volcanion's probably best bet. He could be doing a double swap here. Or I can just get a Toxic. No, I'm not going to take that chance because I'll probably get hit real hard. Yeah. So he goes for the Future Sight. Okay, that's fine. And here, he did not bring anything. He did not bring anything that wants to take a Sludge Wave. So we go Sludge Wave, and then we go out to Regice, I think is the move. But he might be swapping too. What? Like, nothing negates Sludge Wave on his team, I don't believe. Carcoal, possibly. Yeah, Carcoal would take it. Yeah, Sludge Wave wouldn't hit for anything. I think he's gonna swap though. I don't think there's any reason for him to stay in. And I think with that, I could go Steam Eruption, predicting the Sludge Wave. So he stayed. That's okay. He goes for the teleport. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Steam Eruption still hit pretty hard on Slowbro. So, and he's gonna go back out to. He's easily gonna go back out to Zeraora, which I could see all of this pivoting. He's got 3 pivots on his team, I think. I'm trying to think. Yeah. Oh, he goes to Togekiss. That's very interesting. I'm wondering if he thinks that I didn't bring Sludge Wave. Why would he go Togekiss? What would Togekiss do here? I'm Assault Vested too, so this should not be doing very much no matter what. I mean, Air Slash will do some damage, but it doesn't get anything to hit me. I say we stay for the Sludge Wave and let's see what happens. Goes okay. Oh yeah, it goes Thunder Wave. Dang it, I knew this was happening too, and I took that. Okay, so I think he's gonna predict the second Sludge Wave here and go for a swap. Him getting the Thunder Wave though is huge, although I don't outspeed much. Carcoal is the only thing that I don't, or that I, yeah, but Carcoal's not a problem. So I'm wondering, like, I wouldn't have outsped anything other than Slowbro, which doesn't really matter. So the T-Wave isn't a big deal other than just possibly missing. He still doesn't really have anything that wants to take a Sludge Wave. how much is a Steam Eruption going to do? Steam Eruption actually is still going to do a lot, so we're going to go to that. And he could go back out to Slowbro. We'll see, though. Okay, so he goes for the Roost. A burn would be super nice. It's a 30% chance. I almost want to do it again. But he could constantly just keep roosting. I'm wondering if I stay in this and do this out, I think he can just continuously roost every other turn. I need to get a bigger threat. What's Regice Ice Beam gonna do? Ice Beam hits for a lot. I think he goes for a setup move here, predicting the swap though. But we're gonna do it. Okay, he goes for the Air Slash, huge. So this gets me a free Thunderbolt. I thought I swapped to Thunder, but I guess I didn't do it. I think he's gonna predict that. Well, Ice Beam hits pretty much everything other than Carkol, I think. It resists Ice. It hits for a decent amount. What about Flash Cannon? Doesn't hit for anything either. I say we go Ice Beam. I think he goes out to the Carkol though. Or actually could go Slowbro. There's a lot of things he could go to. I really think he's predicting the Ice Beam though, rather than the Thunderbolt. And so I think I go Thunderbolt. Oh, big rip. That didn't hit for anything. So he goes to the Carkol. And Body Press from Carkol does a lot. Focus Blast does not kill. And for Carkol, we want to go out to... Based on Carkol's like normal like Stealth Rock set, which we don't know what he's running, he can't hurt. This may be a good time to try to bring out Spectrier. However, let's see what he can do against me with like a Heat Crash. Or Heat Crash doesn't do anything, and Rock Blast does 26%. So this is free swap into Spectrier, I think. So he goes for the rocks. Man, he doesn't have any, like, there's genuinely nothing that wants to take Shadow Balls. But keep in mind, I am scarfed on this. So once I'm hitting, I'm hitting. Shadow Ball all the way out. I can predict a Will-O-Wisp into... There's nothing that wants to swap into this, though, I think, other than maybe Slowbro. No, wait, not Slowbro. Togekiss. Probably be his best swap into. Burn isn't a... I actually probably don't want Burn on Togekiss anyways, because we probably would rather have a Toxic on Togekiss, and I don't think that's really necessarily the best read to go for. So I say we go for just Shadow Ball, and... Okay. That's fine. He resists that. Goes to... Okay. That's okay. Lipard. So he either goes for knockoff or trick, possibly. I think he's probably going utility though. I think he's got to be running a trick set because he brought the Lipard. I don't think Carkol's running any offensive moves, so I think it might be useful to keep Magmar with Scorching Sands. Lipard might be best to go out to Carbink. Because, yeah, it's Carbink time. Carbink gets body press for big damage. Okay, that's okay. We'll take the Thunder Wave. I think he takes a swap. I think he goes for the swap. So I think I can predict the swap. What do we think he goes out to? Chandelure, maybe? I think this might be his time to bring out Chandelure. Because all I have is body press, which can't hit. Like, can't hurt anything. And if Chandelure can get out for free, that's huge for him. Chandelure obviously doesn't do anything against Carbink, or at least not much, but if he can get Calm Mind set up. So I think we could go... I honestly think we could go back out to Spectrier. Fuck. That sucks. Okay, he gets a U-turn. He gets a U-turn. So I think in this case, whatever he had originally, he's probably just going to do another switcheroo back into Lipard. His Lipard does take hits, man. That thing does take hits. How many we got in here? Okay, we've got 8. Okay. I think we're playing okay, but we're not getting any leg ups here. And so I do outspeed. I don't think he thinks that I'm scarfed, though. And he... Actually, here. Knockoff should almost kill. Oh. We got to get the Will-O-Wisp here. I think we get the Will-O-Wisp here. We outspeed, get the Will-O-Wisp. Yes, we're sacking Spectrier, but that just, like, really negates... Or, oh, man, it's probably Heal Bell on this damn Togekiss, though. Does it... Yeah, it gets the Heal Bell. I think it's got Heal Bell. Because if it knocks off, it wins the speed fight. So I think we go back out to Carbink. This is tough because we don't know. We don't know if Togekiss has Heal Bell or if it's running... I mean, we know it doesn't have the sub, or it doesn't have the Nasty Plot set up. So it's not going for the sweep. It could be running Defog. Let's see if, but he's got Rapid Spin already, or he probably has Rapid Spin on Carkol. We haven't seen much of his moves. He's putting in work without even doing anything really, just being able to Volt Switch and U-turn out. Yeah, I mean, I think he goes for the Volt Switch, or I think he goes for the knockoff here, and it kills. And I don't think it's a good idea to sack Spectrier this early because it's a good swap. So I think we go back out to Carbink, although Carbink has been very useful. See the knockoff come in. There it is. It doesn't do much, but we called it. I think it's time to get a Toxic up. Or Toxic or Stealth Rocks. I mean, he definitely has Defog, so I'm gonna go for the Toxic. I think it's safer. Because he's gonna go into the Slowbro, I think. Get some mac and cheese real quick. I think we might just body press. I don't really want to sack Carbink, but I don't have lefties anyways. It's a good swap into. Body press hits for 40%. Togekiss could be running Wish, I think. Does it get Wish? Does get Wish. Could be running Wish. Is it worth it to stay in and take a 26% Plasma Fist? Or do we just go for the Toxic? I don't think we go for the Toxic because I don't have much to stall anyways against him. And Stealth Rock I don't think is going to be all that useful. Alright, we go for the Body Press. Yep, he goes for the Plasma Fist. Okay. That hits for 46%. So he's... Why did... Oh, it's because I'm in physical defense, yeah. So Plasma Fist really has 24 PP. That's insane. So I mean, he goes for the Plasma Fist. I have to die. But, like, I don't want anything else to die. We'll put it that way. Is there even a point in protecting, or should we just take the sack, or just go for like another body press, I guess? Yeah, I mean, we just take the sack here. I was gonna say we can protect to like draw that out an extra turn, but I don't think it's really useful. I say we finally go out to Durant. Actually, here we go to Spectrier, I think, because I think, let's see. Shadow Ball kills, like, guaranteed kill. And so we get a free Shadow Ball hit. Do we think he stays, though? I don't think he stays. And so I wonder if I just go Will-O-Wisp. There's no way he stays. Oh, it's so ballsy, though, if he stays. I mean, there's no way. But then again, he might think he outspeeds. But he also could be Scarfed. We honestly don't know. I say we go Shadow Ball and take the chance. There we go. Okay, he goes to Liepard. That's fine. I'm not worried about Liepard's damage anyways. Liepard, what, goes for the T-Wave. I could just go out to Magmar, I guess. I don't really want to swap into Durant because he's super win con at this point. I can't take a Thunder Wave onto Durant. I think he's just going to go for the U-turn, though. Yeah, there it is. It's about right. So he goes to Carkol, I think, to take a fire blast, or I mean, he could be predicting the Scorching Sands though too. Focus Blast hits a lot. So he could go to Chandelure. I think Chandelure is a good swap in for him, so I say we just have to go the Scorching Sands. Okay, so he goes to the Slowbro here. That's fine. The burn, that sucks though. Burn on Slowbro sucks. It really does. I mean, we just go back out to Regice. He's about to just para my whole team, dude. Yeah, he goes for the Future Sight. This Slowbro, man, he's a problem. He is a problem, and I don't like him at all. 0%. I think he goes for the Teleport. I think he goes for the teleport predict. Oh, it doesn't kill. But he does go for the teleport, so he gets the regenerator. That's a good amount of damage though, so I think we get a good feel out of that. He probably goes out to Zero Aura here, I think. I would think he does at least. Maybe. Actually, Zero Aura would die to Regice, I believe. Zero Aura doesn't. Oh, if he's got close combat, it kills. Regice is 54%. Ice Beam could kill, but likely won't. I think Zero Aura is his best move. If he has close combat, which he should, it's a free read. He gets to hit the close combat on anything, which what? Yeah, okay. And this is an easy predict into a swap, so he could just not close combat. Because he could, I mean, I can go to Spectre, right? Or no. Yeah, I could go to Spectre, predict a close combat, so I think he goes something else. This is a turning point, man. There's so many like game-changing plays that could be made based on reads, but I feel like more often than not I get hit with the prediction of a prediction and then lose, or they just end up thinking a lot more simple in the process. Because like, okay, sure, he gets his close combat off, or he misses his, not misses, he goes for close combat and it misses. If he's not banded or specs, actually no, that's what we need to do. That's what we need to do. Hold up though. Hold up. He does have knockoff, right? Yeah, we don't go to Spectre. That's an easy read on his part. He stays in on the knockoff, I think. He's got dilemmas to play with here. So we go Ice Beam. Okay, that's fine. He swaps. We know he swaps. He's not going to stay in. What do we do? Go for the Willow? Lipard's running U-turn T-Wave. I mean, it's 64%. I think we just go for another Shadow Ball and knock it down a little bit. Or we could just call the read and go for a swap. We can go out to Durant, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, I think Durant's the move. He has to know that I'm scarfed because I'm staying in on this. And anything want superpower on his team? That's what I want to know. Chandelier does. It doesn't want to like it'll take the superpower, no damage. Togekiss takes the superpower, basically no damage. I think we just go Iron Head. I honestly think we just go Iron Head. Because, like, what's first impression not hitting hard, I guess? I guess Togekiss. So you can go to the Togekiss. I think Iron Head is the safer bet, though. There's no need for the outspeed here, unless he's going to go for the sack, which I guess I say we just go for first impression for the sake of... Okay, that's fine. We are banded, though, so that does put us in a slight predicament here, but that's okay. I think we go back out to Magmar. It sucks though because I'm just like roxed out like the whole rest of the game. All we know that he has is Stealth Rock. What did he go out to earlier against? Where he said Boober. Okay, so he went out to. He was already Lipard. And then he pulled out Lipard and went into Slowbro. And Slowbro can take everything that I've got on this. Doesn't really matter. So I say we just go Fire Blast. I think I still outspeed with being paired. Unless he's speed invested, so I just go to. Yep, I'm out. That's the GG's. Nothing going on here. I mean, I think he's gonna know that I'm just gonna like try to make a read here and not use first impression. So he's gonna, I don't know. Actually, I think he might just swap. I need something. I need something to go my way. But he hits me and I'm dead. I can survive a Plasma Fist, actually. Okay. Please, thank you, Lord. None of this hustle stuff. But I have to swap. I mean, it's GG's. We got one. We'll take it. We're not getting anything else out of this. Yep, Slowbro's doing his thing. He wants to just take every hit, so I don't think he's. I think he's gonna stay because there's no reason for him to not, because he wins anyways. But he could predict the first impression and go out to Togekiss. We've got a chance. We can kill Togekiss with Iron Head and take 2 with us, which might not be bad. We're gonna just call it. We're gonna play it there. I either get 2 or 1. I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna kill. Like there's no way he stays in here. I mean, if he stays in, it doesn't matter. Okay, so he goes to the Chandelure. Chandelure well, actually, I outspeed. Yeah, so he goes to the Slowbro. Iron Head does literally nothing. He just sets up Future Sight, I think, and that's GG. Or he can just go for the Scald, and that's GG.